Hey guys, I'm doing my nighttime power walk. I'm walking twice a day. Get this fucking weight off. I can't stand this shit. So your girl is out here busting her ass twice a day. I will drop it. I always do. I always do. Take my time, pace myself. And I've been doing this for the last 10, 15 years. So I know how to drop it. I know my body. I don't have any toxic people around me. That's another thing. When you have toxic people around you, whether it's your lover, whether it's your family, whatever, and if you're an emotional eater, you eat because they're stressing you the fuck out. So I don't have them problems no more. Now, when we was in quarantine, I was enjoying my time in quarantine so much. The peace and quiet in my house, being able to get up and, my kitchen, cook meals in my kitchen and just enjoy the peace and quiet. So, we all gained weight during quarantine. But now we're gonna get out here and drop this shit. So your girl is busting her ass. I walk once in the morning and once at night. And so my metabolism can burn through the night while I'm sleeping. I want to talk about STD. STDs. Now, we know what STD means, right? Sexually transmitted disease. When someone infects you with a disease in your genital area, right? But what about spiritually transmitted diseases? Sexually transmitted demons? Who's talking about them type of transmitted diseases? Exchange of demonic energy through sexual intercourse. Can we have a grown-up discussion about that? When the person you're laid up with is a motherfucking demon and they've just ejaculated inside of you or tried to get you pregnant, or they tried to rip your anus, by having rough sex with you in your ass. Ladies, y'all know what I'm talking about. That's because he done did it with a man already. Or he wants to do it with a man. If he's rough with your ass, trust me, he done fucked the man before. Or he let a man fuck him. When we're dealing with the narcissist, sociopath, psychopath, in the very beginning of the relationship, when they're love bombing you, they got you feeling good, you on this high, y'all planning y'all wedding, y'all soulmates, everything's lovey-dovey. He's pouring it on hot and heavy. He's moving the relationship super fast. And you can't even take time out to pace it because it feels so good. So you're going along with it. You're thinking you're flowing. And the whole time this nigga is he's setting you up for the kill. And one of the ways that he love bombs you is with a lot of sex. Narcissists love sex because it doesn't require them to use money, spend money. It's the fastest way they get people hooked. And it's also the fastest way that they can trap their victims through pregnancy. Okay? As I explained before, the narcissist is a very diabolical individual. The narcissist is a vicious predator. He never loved you. He just wanted to use you for whatever you had, your resources. He wanted to steal your identity because you are an incredible person with a great personality. That's why you were targeted. And he lacks those qualities, so he has to connect himself to someone in order to make his own image look good. He steals everything from you, your identity, your personality, your spirit. And the whole time he's grooming you and training you like a fucking slave to put up with his shit and to never leave despite the cheating, the lies, the gaslighting, the stonewalling, shadowing, all the manipulation tactics that these motherfuckers use. They've groomed you. They don't want you worshiping anything outside of them. They want to be your entire life. You can't even focus on your own goals. They take all of that. They take everything away. And they beat you in the head even when you're giving them your all. It's still not good enough and never will be good enough. You might as well be a fucking poodle jumping through hoops in the circus. Because that's what the narcissist is doing to you. He's making your ass jump through hoops and you're going nowhere fast. Nowhere. Empty out your bank account is still not enough. Let the motherfucker use your car is still not enough. Take the nigga shopping for clothes, it's still not enough. Now he gonna take the clothes you bought him, dress up and go smile in his side bitch face. They'll break you, y'all. Tell you that they'll break you. But like I said, in the beginning of the relationship, they're going to have excessive sex because the sex is going to get you hooked. Whether the dick is trash or not, we don't care as empaths because mentally we are into this person. We love them. We will overlook the fact that the sex is trash because we're in love. We love this person. You know what I'm saying? When you're in love, you overlook a lot of shit. You got on rose-colored glasses and you overlooking all the red flags and all that. So, you know, you accept the mediocre sex. Then, you know, midway in a relationship, the narcissist, you'll notice a shift. You'll notice that he's disconnected emotionally. You can feel it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. This is where because the narcissist cannot be consistent. He wears a mask and that mask will slip. He's not going to be in love once he gets you hooked. All that shit's gonna stop. He's gonna fuck you to keep controlling you, but he ain't making love. He don't love you. He's not even there. He's disconnected mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. You're fucking a robot. You're fucking an empty vessel. It's not an ounce of love there. You think you're in love. The whole time you're sleeping with a fucking demonic robot. Whew. Y'all want to know the secret to my beautiful skin? Is sweat. You got to sweat. That's it. I don't be putting all these expensive products on my face. Sweat keeps my skin pretty. Whew. It's beautiful out here in New York City tonight, baby. It's gorgeous out here. Let me get across the street. Don't want to get hit. You guys, then when you feel that shift, you feel a disconnect. The sex doesn't feel the same anymore because the narcissist is falling out of love with you. It's because his attention is elsewhere. Yeah, he's cheating. And yeah, he's going to come home and falsely accuse you of cheating. He's going to check your phone. He's paranoid, thinking that you're texting other people. It's because while he's at work, when you're at work all day and he's at work, on his lunch breaks, he's getting in texting his side bitches. That's why he's paranoid. When you see him at the end of the day, he's now accusing you. He's the one up to no good behind your fucking back. So he's going to project that guilt and falsely accuse you. But guess what? He's the one giving out STDs like fucking candy. Now you got bacterial vaginosis. Now you got chlamydia, herpes. This motherfucker's nasty. They fuck any and everything. And when I say any and everything, if a man, a tranny, offered to give them a blowjob in a dark alleyway behind your back, guess what? He gonna take the tranny up on his offer. They go both ways. They on the down low. They don't give a fuck about getting AIDS, HIV, and bringing it home to you. These niggas are nasty in the streets. That's why they accuse you of the very same shit they're doing in the streets. Trash. When you sleep with this person, you are exchanging bodily fluids. You're exchanging toxic energy. You're sleeping with all the spirits attached to the narcissist. And for you ladies that have ever dealt with an ex-convict, ain't no telling who he done let suck and fuck him while he was in prison during his 10, 20, 30 years. And guess what? He gonna come home and dump them demons on you, them sex demons, that incubus and succubus demon. And if you don't know what an incubus or succubus demon is, Google it. Google it. These are sexual demons that attach themselves to people. When you exchange that energy, the narcissist has these demons attached, and now they will attach themselves to you. So guess what? After the breakup, you're wondering why you're having nasty sex dreams. You feel like someone's touching you or licking on you. You're having sexual nightmares about your ex. All that's demonic. Like I said, if you really understand who you was in a relationship with, you'll throw up. You'll fucking vomit. You was in a relationship with a child of Satan on everything. This is not a laughing matter. We got to be very careful with who we lay down with, because when you have sex with somebody, you're not only creating a soul tie. If this person is toxic and demonic, that you are creating a demonic stronghold, very strong attachment that's very toxic and unhealthy, and it's very hard to break. You know what I'm saying? I really need to do a part 2 video on how to cleanse yourself when you're detoxing after the breakup. I do spiritual baths, like I said before, ladies. You can purchase certain herbs from an herb shop. Some of the herbs I use is rue. Rue is spelled R-U-E. Hyssop, which is H-Y-S-S-O-P. Rosemary is another great herb. Protection sea salt. What are the other ones? Oh, acrimony, A-C-R-I-M-O-N-Y. Acrimony is another herb that fights off negative spirits. Like I said, you get these herbs, you boil them like tea in a big pot of water. Strain the herbs out of the water, and you dump the water into your bath water. You dump the sea salts in your bath water. You let everything dissolve. You sit in that bath water, you meditate. You ask God to cut all these toxic energetic cords that are attached to your ex. Cut it, dead it. Keep doing this, y'all, because that sexual energy that is up inside of you is no joke. You don't want any residue left over from your ex. If you know where his dick has been, you'll throw the fuck up. All right, y'all, let me get going to the next video. Love y'all.